Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will discuss very important topic of chemistry, that is Lewis concept of acids and bases. Gilbert Newton Lewis was an American chemist. In 1923, he gave a concept about acids and bases. According to Lewis concept, acids are those substances, molecules or ions which can accept a pair of electrons. For example, BF3. While according to Lewis' concept, bases are those substances, molecules or ions which have tendency to donate a pair of electrons, for example, ammonia, NH3. It means Lewis acids are electron acceptors, while Lewis bases are electron donors. There you can see reaction between boron trifluoride and ammonia. BF3 can accommodate electrons, can accept electrons from NH3. So BF3 is an example of Lewis acid, while ammonia can donate electron pair. So ammonia is Lewis base. Both react and form acid base or adduct as a product. Here you can see their structural formulas. Ammonia has the formula NH3 and boron trifluoride BF3. This is their Lewis structure. Nitrogen actually belongs to group 5A. It has 5 electrons in its outermost shell. 3 electrons are being used with the bonding with hydrogen, while 1 electron pair is available on nitrogen atom. In the case of BF3, each fluoride ion has 7 electrons. Boron have 3 electrons in its outermost shell, and all the 3 electrons are shared with 3 fluorine atoms during the bond formation. It means boron have empty orbitals where it can accommodate some electrons. If electron pair of nitrogen is donated from nitrogen toward boron, there will be bond formation between nitrogen and boron. Nitrogen will act as base, or ammonia molecule whole act as base because it is electron donor, while BF3, because boron is accepting electrons, so it is behaving as acid. They both react and form adduct. As a whole, this adduct is carrying some charge. There lies some conditions of having Lewis acids or Lewis bases. According to Lewis acids, the substance must have empty orbital. Why? Why any substance must have empty orbital to be a Lewis acid? The reason lies in that if a substance have empty orbital, then it can accommodate electrons. Number two, the second condition is that substance must have central atom with incomplete octet. For example, in the 3 molecules BF3, AlCl3, FeCl3, boron, aluminium, and ferrum or iron, these 3 are central atoms and they are having incomplete octet. It means they can accommodate the incoming electrons toward themselves. The third condition is that substance can be cations, having some positive charge, having lack of electrons like H positive, Ag positive ions. These cations have tendency to accommodate electrons, but you should remember there are 2 types of cations. Some have little tendency to accommodate electrons and some have greater tendency. So that cations which have more tendency to attract electrons or accommodate electrons, these are good Lewis acids. Moving toward the conditions of Lewis bases, the substances which are having unshared electron pairs are good Lewis bases. Number two, these can also be neutral species having no charge, but having lone pair of electron. For example, ammonia. In ammonia molecule, nitrogen is the central atom and having unshared electron pair. And this unshared electron pair is called lone pair. And the third condition is, or example is, that substance can be a negatively charged species or anion. Anion means it can also have some negative charge. For example, in the case of hydroxyl or chloride. These negative charges indicates that they are having excess electrons and they have tendency to donate these electrons. If they are electron donors, automatically they are Lewis bases. It means Lewis acids are electron acceptors, while Lewis bases are electron donors. Thank you.